Oh shit, it's fucking freezing. Wait. Camera action and... Oh god. Wow. This is so nice. Say hi. I know. Leave, or I swear to God. No, not you. I'm not gonna say hi to you. You wanna see what she did? Look at what she did. Look at what she did to my fucking card. It cost me a whole $1. Road to Infinity War is one movie per week. So the first week is Iron Man. Some people are doing different timelines. I'm doing the order that they came out. I don't give a fuck. So I haven't seen Iron Man since it was released. I remember. I really enjoy the movie. I don't hate it at all. It's just never really stuck with me, and Iron Man wasn't really one of my favorite superheroes, so I didn't care that much for it. But let's start off with the characters. We're gonna start off with Tony Stark. Tony Stark in this movie, oh my god, he's amazing. Like, Robert Downey Jr. is such an amazing actor. It's like he's not even acting, he's just acting as himself. And I remember when he was first casted, it was just like a mind-blowing thing. Like, we never thought we were gonna have all these characters in screen. And if you look at Tony Stark from the comic books and then you look at Robert Downey Jr., it's kind of fucking similar. It's the same thing. And Robert Downey Jr. just kills it in this movie. He's such a charismatic dude. He's the cocky asshole, but in like the most loving way. And it works so well. I feel I really liked his whole character development in this movie. We see him turning in from this completely cocky asshole to a more humble and sees all like the mistakes that his actions has caused in this movie. We really see that in Robert Downey Jr.'s performance, and he is phenomenal. Pepper Potts, oh my god. Pepper Potts, oh my goodness. Gwyneth Paltrow, I think that's her name. She plays an amazing role as Pepper Potts. It's almost like there's no effort. Like, she's just a complete badass, and her attitude in this movie is so fucking great. One of my favorite scenes is when Tony sleeps with that one reporter, and she's like, "Oh, what do you do here?" And she's like, "Oh, you know, I'm just assistant, and I usually take out the trash." You can see how much she cares about Tony Stark in this movie. It goes from just being an assistant to actually her being involved with Tony. She actually really does care. It's not just a guy that gives her money. And it's great. I really love that. And Gwyneth Paltrow is just such a talented actress. She's fucking great. And I love her in this movie. So next up on the list is Obadiah Stone. He plays is it Stone or Tombs? I can't remember. It's Obadiah for sure. He's played by Jeff Bridges. Amazing character. I really liked him. He was just that friendly coworker that you work with a lot and just create like this little bond. He's so charismatic, he's so friendly and everything, and he plays the antagonist in this movie. And I think my main issue with this movie is just that the bad guy comes out of kind of nowhere. There's no really motivation. It's just like, oh, Tony doesn't want to make more weapons. How am I gonna get money? And just the bad side, the ironmonger side of him, I thought it was kind of forced and thrown in there. Still pretty good. Jeff Bridges did a good job as Obadiah Stone. Really like him. Very intimidating. Then we have War Machine, or Rhodes, played by Terrence Howard. I really like him. Terrence Howard is such a great actor. And I think you can see this in this movie. Just the chemistry that he had with Robert Downey Jr. really works really well. I can see me and my best friends having that same chemistry that Robert Downey Jr. had with Terrence Howard in this movie. They were so different in personalities that they just worked really well together on screen. Terrence Howard didn't add too much to this plot. He was kind of the comedy relief, sort of, because Robert Downey Jr. already does that as Tony. It's just a little bit more sarcastic comedy. I do like the little subtle, like, well, not subtle, that was not subtle whatsoever, but the whole looks at the suit and goes, "Next time, baby, next time." Bitch, not next time, because you got recasted. We do have in this movie Agent Coulson. He's such a weirdo. Like, I do love him. There's just something about him that I really do enjoy. But he was just like that little weirdo that just pops out of nowhere. He's like, hey, you know, we have a meeting. And it works really well. I really do like that. I want to talk about the suits in this movie. The first Iron Man, the Mark 1, oh my god. Such a cool fucking suit. Like, it looked really real. I know they built like a suit, but I think it's just parts of it because it would be fucking difficult to move in such a gigantic suit. It didn't last very long in the movie, obviously, but still, great fucking amazing scene when he's escaping from the cage. The Mark II suit is pretty much the same as the final product. It's just all silver. There's some scenes that it's kind of iffy. Just the lighting doesn't reflect very well in the actual suit. So it looks like it's just kind of have like a dull metallic finish, but then in some scenes it's like completely reflective. So it still looked fucking cool. I really like the scenes where it's an actual suit. I think they built from the chest up. They built like an actual suit and Tony or someone wears it. Looks super fucking cool. The Mark III is the final suit that we see the yellow and the red. It looks so fucking awesome. Though the CGI is pretty fucking bad. You know, when back in 2008, I didn't think of like, wow, this CGI looked really bad. I just thought it was so cool that we get to see Iron Man suiting up on screen. That whole scene where he's like suiting up and they put like the plates on his face. Oh my god, it looks horrible. I was laughing most of the time when I was watching it, but it's still, I still remember that awe feeling when I watched it on screen for the first time. It was just so badass and I never thought that was gonna happen ever. But I don't have much to say. The story I really do enjoy. We can see a lot of character developments. A lot of characters have something to do. Again, my main issue was just that Obadiah Stone came out of nowhere as the Ironmonger. We didn't see an emotional motivation. It was just more of like, I want money. Tony's not giving me money, so I need to kill him. Okay. He's trying to build the reactor, but like smaller because they have like a big old thing. And they're like, hey, you know, we can't do that. It's fucking impossible. And he yells,
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a bunch of scraps.
I love that. Like, it's great. Like, it's not a bad performance. It's just like a funny moment because it's just like, bitch, I ain't Tony Stark. Like, he just comes out of nowhere, steals it. Like, fuck it, I can't build it. Might as well just fucking steal whatever keeps him alive. Fuck, man. That was I think my only issue with this movie. It was just like the bad guy wasn't all that great. I do have to say, I think this one and Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'll get to it whenever we go watch the movie, but I think this movie has one of the best beginnings. Oh my god, it's just so fantastic where it just everything seems so fine and dandy. There's a lot of chemistry. Like, we get to see the personality of Tony in this movie. Goes downhill, fucking crazy chaos happens like if it was an actual warfare. Oh my god, and it was so good, and it just gets so dark so fast, and it's fantastic. I really do love that. I kind of missed that because now I think we're just getting like random action scenes and then we get to the story. Overall, I really love this movie. I really forgot how fucking much I love this movie. If you guys want to start Road to Infinity War, well, the first week is already done, but you can watch 2 movies in the same week if you want to, just to catch up. So we have a lot of movies, so I hopefully will be making a video for each movie, just going back, thinking about how much I fucking love the movies, or if I change my mind, or if I never even liked them to begin with. So let's see. I hope you guys join me. Please guys, give me a subscribe if you really like the content. Give me a like if you really like this, you want me to continue. If not, then next week we're gonna be watching The Incredible Hulk. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I never know how to end these videos. Oh man. Surprise, motherfucker. What the This is motherfucking Nick Fury, bitch. And I want you to join the Avengers, motherfucker. Dude, you're not even Samuel Jackson. Like, stop saying motherfucker. Like, you're not. I can see you. You don't even have an eye patch, dude. Like, you don't have one. Well, no, I don't want to join your little team. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I just want to watch a movie. Like, come on, dude.